Member Saanich North and the Islands.
Yes, thank you, Honourable Speaker. A few weeks back, I introduced students from Gulf Island Secondary School. I asked them to provide their feedback on what they saw in question period. Here's my report, and it's just a sample. Malia wrote, "I was definitely not expecting to see so many grown men who are members of Parliament speaking to each other with such aggression and almost violence." Celia wrote, "It seemed like a bunch of kids fighting to see who could get the candy first. I think it would be ideal if they listened to each other and waited to hear the answer instead of interrupting and banging on desks." Samantha, "Unfortunately, to put it lightly, everyone's reaction mirrored that of a kindergarten classroom, and that is an insult to kindergartens everywhere." Aramis wrote, "Behavior which is considered beastly in public and unacceptable in schools is openly encouraged in and during question period." Quinn wrote, "It was depressing and disappointing that the people in our literal government act like that. The conduct during question period is really poor, and I find that really sad." Nicholas wrote, "I've been to a rodeo with more civility than I witnessed in the House." Eve wrote, "At least half of the question period was spent calling each other names, banging on tables, interrupting each other, and telling people to shut up and sit down. I believe it is a disrespectful way to treat each other, but also a disrespectful way to treat our province." Fraser wrote, "I cannot bear to think of the precious time wasted banging on tables and calling each other names that instead could be put into creating a better province for all British Columbians." Thank you to the GISS students, our future leaders, for their frank observations. During my first session in this House, I've heard the theatre of question period defended regularly. I will not accept the rationalization that this is the way it is, and so it is the way it will always be. I am committed, and I accept their challenge. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.